first look at HP action camera AC100. So as you can see, it's a pretty small thing. Sorry about the reflection. Yeah, some pictures of stuff there. Okay, up to 12 megapixel, up to 120 degrees wide angle lens, and it's got a 24-inch touchscreen panel thing at the back, and it records in full HD, so 1080p, and that is at 30 frames per second if I remember correctly. So on the side of this, on the side I've got nothing much. On the back we have warranty stuff in a lot of different languages, and here we got some specs. So yeah, they're 1080p, 30 frames a second, 5 megapixel, CMOS image sensor, still image JPEG, blah de blah, micro SD, up to 32 gig, rechargeable battery. Okay, dimensions, it is 74 millimeters by 52 millimeters by 33 millimeters, and it weighs 79 grams without waterproof case. And on the side it shows what's included. So you get the actual camera, waterproof case, bicycle mount, helmet mount, surfboard mount. You get a remote and you get a USB cable, and you get 2 adhesive pads, 1 rubber anchor, a mount, what's this? Mount strap, and then okay, I see, this is to go onto the anchor thing that you hook onto your case, so if it does fall off then this will catch it. And then you got your helmet band and quick start guide. So let's whoop this bad boy open. I just realized I do not have a knife. I will be right back. And I'm back. Magic. So let's whoop this bad boy open. Okay. So the actual packaging with quick start guide stuff. Who cares about that? Let's pop open this actually. Pop open this. Okay, so it comes out like that. More rubbish. And more rubbish. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the camera and the case for last. Let's check what else is in the box. The box is empty. Okay. Open this up. And here we have, there's that adhesive mount with that rubber, that adhesive mount, which has no adhesive on. We have to stick that on with that catcher thing. Okay, there's that. And then here we have, here okay, so it's M3, come on, focus, sorry, focus. Okay, this isn't focused, there we go, right, it's M3 LSE. Whatever that means, you get 2 of those. Here is a mount thingy, my bob. Okay, so that's kind of okay, well, we will put this on. Next up, this looks like the handlebar bicycle mount thing. so I'm not going to open it all the way up because it's going to take like 9 years. But your handlebar will go through there and this will clamp down on that. It's quite sore. And then here you have the same kind of clicky, hard to move with the focus. It's kind of like a... There's one thing I wanted to test, but we'll get to that just now. So there's that. Then we have the micro USB cable. That's that one. Here we have... This is a helmet mount by the looks of it. Simple, and the straps go through here. Okay, just a lot. This is the helmet mount strap thing, which is kind of just a piece of crap. It's got kind of these like grip to pull things. Whatever. And then you have this, which I have no clue what that is. What? See what that is. And the remote. I do have a GoPro. It is the Hero 3 Silver Edition, so I didn't get a remote. And what's the tab? The remotes are quite pricey. This is very shabalala remote. So you got on, snap, video, and that's it for that box. Okay, let's get to the camera. Everything. Everybody up. Okay. Case. Nice case. Quick release thing. Oh, that's tight. Yeah. So now I wanted to see. They have this, which is kind of like this, the thing for all. Like it goes in here and you twist it on. Now I wanted to see. This is a standard for like any camera, like the normal mount for a camera. I just want to see. Yes, that is very handy. That is very cool. So basically, if you have a tripod thing, this will fit in it. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Okay, and here's the camera. It's really small. Here you've got that screen, which I'm going to take this piece of plastic off. There's a button that says display. I'm guessing that's to turn on and off the display. Top we have a power and something else. There's a mic there in the middle. That looks like an LED indicator. There's your lens. Something else there. See, this is nice too. It's got one straight on the camera. So if I go and whip this off quick, I can hook the camera straight onto this tripod, which I think is really cool. I mean, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. See if we can get this bad boy to turn on. That did nothing. There we go. We got a blue light in the front, and we have a display. No memory card. It says. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got a touch screen, zoom out, zoom in. That's really nice. and if you push this, the display goes off. So obviously the battery will last longer with the display off. Okay, so there you got full HD in 30 frames a second, HD in 60 frames a second, HD 30 frames a second. So I'm guessing that's 720 60 frames and 720 30 frames, and then 1080 you can only have 30 frames a second. That's pretty cool. Let's test out this remote. So if I push power button, it did nothing at all. You have to point it to the front. So I'm guessing the receiver is on the front. It's probably that. Can we turn it on? Does not look like we can turn it on. There you can see the infrared thing going off. But it doesn't look like you can turn it. You can turn it off. It does say here power off, snap video. So you cannot turn it on with the remote. Kind of sucks. Anyway, let's throw it in this. It does feel a bit plasticky, like more plastic than a GoPro, but not like intensely plastic. So there's it in its case, with the buttons on top. I just turned it on. There's quite a bit of, from the back to the screen, that looks like there's like it's far away. But no, it looks pretty good. Okay, let's throw on one of these bad boys. Because it hooks quite intensely. So there's that. That's quite nice. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. This has like a clippy thing. There we go. Comes out of that. How weird would that be if that fits in a GoPro? In a GoPro clip? I doubt it, because these are a bit longer on a GoPro, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they would make it fit in a GoPro. GoPro mounts are probably more expensive. But yeah. So that is it. We didn't see what this was. I'm scared to open it. This is, yeah, can't even, it's like really shiny. Discount active. What? If spot is blue, avoid metal contact. Blue dry, pink wet. What is this? Jeez, like it's in two baggies. And I have, it's like little pads. Pink wet, blue. If spot is blue, avoid metal contact. Is this like a zip baggie? I don't know what this is. It's It's a humidity indicator card. For what? No clue. But it's in there. So yeah, that's it guys. That is the quick unboxing and review of the HP AC100 action camera. Schnoz. Schnoz, guys. Schnoz. Does the remote work through the camera remote? Does the remote work through? Yes, it does. Okay. That's it, guys. Give a thumbs up if you liked it. Give a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Yeah. Subscribe for more.